Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ali Iftikhar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about the latest express entry draw. So last week there were multiple draws, 4 draws to be exact. And today they had another draw, and this is an all program draw. But the number of ITAs that we used to see, 4,300, 4,800, no more to see those big numbers in one draw. But now they're conducting more draws with lesser number of ITAs. And this draw, they invited 800 people with a CRS range of lower than the last one. Last one was 511. Now this one is lower than that, but still anything above 500, 505 or 500 is mostly for the people who have PNP nominations or who have Canadian studies and Canadian work experience, right? So keeping that in mind, nothing to take away from the fact that 4 days, 4 draws last week. This is what happened. The first draw, 500 people invited. STEM draw, 1,500 people invited. In the healthcare draw, second healthcare draw, then there was this French category draw, and then there was this all program draw with 511 CRS. So 4 draws. And in the week before that, we saw the first ever health category draw as well, where 500 people were invited. So these many draws in a matter of days, it gives a good message that Canadian immigration is very aggressive right now. And by now, I think most of you would realize or would know whether their occupations, their knock codes, they fall into these categories or not that were announced already. Like the transportation category, the healthcare category, the STEM category. If your knock code does not fall into that, then maybe you should not keep so many hopes from these express entry draws. But keep in mind, if your knock code is in one of these categories, then your day can come anytime. And many people, their IELTS have expired or expiring, their ECAs are going to expire now. So it's about time that you got your act in place. Expect an ITA if your knock code is in one of these categories. Otherwise, the all program express entry draws, they're going to be high scoring, very high scoring draws, right? Because the number of people is only 700, 800, but you never know, there could be a big draw. There could be a draw of 3,500, 4,300 again. We never know anything about IRCC, right? So this is what's going on. Everything is going aggressively. And these categories, they're not too bad, to be honest. But obviously, somebody who does not have these categories and their score is 480 something, then they would be feeling that, oh, why am I not getting selected? You see, healthcare knock codes, 1,500, when 1,500 people were invited, healthcare knock codes, the CRS went to 463. Now imagine the doctors that have been waiting for so long with 477, 475 CRS. They've been waiting so long to get an ITA, and finally they got an ITA at 463, which is a good score. So these categories, the CRS could drop. All program draw, as everybody knows, that's not going to drop that much. But nothing to take away from anybody's imagination. Canadian immigration, if it is your dream, you can definitely achieve it. But do your due diligence. Keep your IELTS score to the maximum level, to whichever maximum level you can reach. Don't leave any stones unturned. You can still make it. So with these words, this is Ali Iftikhar, and I'm hoping great things are coming your way.